Fandom Arcade. Ready? Start.
Welcome to Fandom Arcade. Dan, what is this PlayStation?
There are
What is this violence?
There are violent and disturbing in this game.
Oh, good.
You know, things you love.
Konami? Well, what are we playing for Spookytober, Dan?
We are playing Silent Hill 1, one of my favorite games of all time.
No.
Or as Evan likes to call it, Scary Mountain.
Scary Mountain. Fear Town. Cape Fear Town.
This was one of the first games I ever played that actually, instituted that sense of fear that I had never experienced before. Resident Evil definitely put you on edge.
Yeah.
But this was the one that, I didn't know I could be that scared.
Yeah. I mean, I have fond memories. I mean, I don't think I've actually seen the entirety of the playthrough of Silent Hill 1, but...
I haven't done a playthrough of Silent Hill 1 in years.
It's been quite some time, but you're super pro at this, so I believe in you. But yeah, I remember, I have really fond memories of watching you play this one, The Room, Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, we all everyone remembers Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, and because I used to come over and hang out with you and just watch you play Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid games over at your place, and I mean, heck, that was kind of the impetus for doing Fandom Arcade.
Absolutely.
Those fond memories.
I think
back in our youths of yesteryear.
One of the things that I love about this too is that so Silent Hill was a effort of Japanese company Konami to really sort of embrace American horror and try and comprehend it a little better.
Yeah.
It's filled with subtle hints and influences. One of them being Harry Mason's Jeep. Silent Hill is heavily influenced by Dean Koontz's Phantoms, so much so that this is actually the exact same Jeep that the two girls ride into town in the beginning.
Oh.
And then also another one coming up that had always been on my mind. If you folks at home, and Evan, I know you got your phone next to you.
Yes, I do.
I can point this out to you.
Motorcycle?
Should be, yeah, motorcycle. I believe it's coming up here. Yep. So if you look, this house, which is the Gillespie house, is actually ripped straight from a classic American painting called Christina's World.
Dan, you are so full of incredible facts about this game. But you know what we're not doing right now? Starting the game. Let's start the game!
Start the game, give me that.
That was perfectly timed.
So I think one of the things that I'm super excited about too, just starting this game, is that...
Here, I'll go ahead and... There we go. Now, are we playing this on easy, normal, or hard?
Okay, so first of all, you can ridicule me all you want.
Oh, yeah.
But this is not something I can do on normal or hard without any sense of confidence whatsoever.
Oh, no, we will perpetually always choose the easy mode option. Call us names if you will.
Hold on. Hold on. What the hell?
What's going on?
Wait a minute.
Where are my groceries?
My groceries have wandered out. I bought a baguette. I put it in the...
Yeah, I notice as a single man, I rarely have anyone in my passenger seat. That is the groceries seat. I have become accustomed to that being the grocery
problem
seat.
is though is that our new cars though have seatbelt monitors. So if you put groceries in the passenger seat, it says it's like put the seatbelt on.
What kind of heavy ass people groceries are you getting?
Dude, my baguettes are dense.
Yep.
Places like a ghost town. So one of the things that
My goodness, these graphics.
So one of the things I can safely tell you right now is that we're dealing with a little bit of pixelation between our HDMI card, which is actually revealing some things.
Absolutely.
The graphics are definitely better if we were playing this on a regular PS1.
Yeah, we are playing this on a backwards compatible PlayStation 3.
Yep. Okay.
Which has its own limitations, but we wanted to play a spooky Silent Hill game for Spookytober.
Footsteps. I'm gonna go kick some ass.
Also, this is also helping me be less slightly terrified of it.
Yeah. I hear that. Oh God. See, this is one of. Do you remember when we were kids and I used to make VHS tapes of my favorite cutscenes of games? I remember bringing in Metal Gear Solid 2 and some scenes from Silent Hill. The FMVs for old PlayStation 1 games, like that was my bread and butter. Final Fantasy VIII, Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, I was just eating that up.
Oh, and the cutscenes from wait, which Final Fantasies did you reference?
8.
8. What about 9? You love 9.
Not me.
No, wait.
I mean,
Oh, you were thinking. Sorry, I was thinking 7 and 8.
I don't dislike
7 and
9.
8.
It's just I have no particular.
Sorry, I thought 8 was 9.
Yep.
I was wrong. I don't know how numbers.
I don't know what is numbers.
I don't know how to read the weird symbols that make math.
Okay, so I'm going along here, and one of the cool Silent Hill facts, I know you know this one, but the spooky fog that became so synonymous with Silent Hill was a pretty ingenious thing that they did, where it was that they couldn't...
it was all rendering and draw distance.
Yeah, so they wanted to create a world with almost no load time, which they could not do, so instead they created fog so the world could render as you run.
Exactly.
All right,
which is brilliant, and you know, that fog hides the outdoor butcher shop that we just walked through. That's fine. That's normal. That's normal, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of this pixely game. Why would you think?
One of the things that's kind of interesting is getting used to these tank controls again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I've definitely gotten used to the. I've definitely gotten used to the tank controls on future Silent Hill games and everything like that. But definitely the old PS1 is tough to say the least, and especially to. So all these dynamic camera angles, which are beautiful to look at, you're getting a consistent flip of dynamic.
Yeah.
So forward is consistently turning into back.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's great to have a cinematic game like that, but when it switches the camera angles, which affect your controls like that.
Which also does not happen often in Silent Hill, because actually these dynamic camera switches don't happen very often. Most of the time, it's a follow cam.
Uh-huh.
But this is definitely done to create a cinematic feeling.
Yeah, they just wanted to set the intro very cinematically.
Which they really do. And also you can hear the sirens in the background. First time ever hearing the Silent Hill sirens.
Oh, yeah.
The air raid sirens.
Game 1 and beginning of the game. So that is the first of a long-standing tradition of being terrified at the sound of those. Oh god,
these tank controls, seriously. This is actually taking a moment just to get back to it.
That's fine. I also want to take a moment to give a shout out to all of our lovely Twitch viewers who are watching us live. We are doing things differently this time. Doesn't affect the YouTube recording, but on our Twitch, we're using different systems, and we're unable to do our face cam video capture for the Twitch on this particular playthrough.
Crucifixion. So we wanted to bring you ultimate and crucifixion
technology.
Exactly.
We wanted to make that front and center.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Shit. Okay. No. Yep.
Knife people. That's cutting at your knees. That's fine. They're really tiny. Are those child zombies? I don't like that.
Yeah. With knives.
Yep.
Well, I fucked that one up. We might as well go home now.
Yeah. We're done. That's end of game. Happy Spookytober, everybody.
Happy Spookytober.
We're done. It's okay. We gave up.
Oh,
we're the best.
This was one of the coolest scenes ever. I remember, this duped me in 1998. I was a kid just watching this.
Well, you also grew up into Harry Mason. Like you became him as you aged.
Actually, I am almost the same age now as he is in this game.
And the spitting image.
One of the things that was so unsettling about this game is that you notice the dialogue is weirdly stilted.
Oh yeah, this I believe is fairly renowned for having like some of the weirdest voice acting.
Which is it's strange
not necessarily
like
bad. It's like indicative of the time, but it's just very like, hey, what's going on? How is this a thing?
Well, because we all remember Resident Evil 1, which had the famous overacting, and it was really terrible.
Yeah.
And also switching voice actors halfway through the game.
Oh yeah.
But this was the voice acting was certainly worthy of the time. But the actual programming was very strange because the lines are so stilted and far apart to the point where it actually does wear on you in a way that actually kind of gets under your skin.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, before we get too much further in the game, special shout out to our buddy Cody for letting us borrow this game.
Oh, dude, thank you so much, Cody. You are a rock star. We appreciate it.
He's literally our favorite our favorite man.
Yeah.
We love him. Everyone else who thought you were our favorite, you're also favorite. We have many favorites, but some are more special favorites than others.
You know what?
Cody's a special favorite.
And you know, one of the things that I love so much about Harry Mason too is you know, one of the things I was telling you earlier is that he's one of the few characters aside from Heather, as far as protagonists, who is completely innocent. He's very just sort of arbitrarily looking at this.
Yeah, I mean, and we can definitely get into that a little bit later.
We'll definitely get into it later, but one of the things that I love about it is that it kind of comes across in the game. But if you read more on Silent Hill and go into Silent Hill 3 and everything like that, one of the things you really discover about Harry is that he's intelligent, but he's actually kind of a clumsy person. He's described often as a man with 2 left feet.
That makes sense. My daughter. I've got to find her.
God, quit coming down on me.
Yeah.
I gotta go find my daughter.
Yeah.
You're not gonna cook me any fries, so I gotta go find my daughter.
Yep. This is like the most
Can't just leave her out there by herself.
boring conversation.
I totally get that. What's weird about it is that when you're by yourself, it massages your brain in the weirdest way.
Just no. Hey, you know, like all police officers, just
Here, let me give you this
give
gun.
them guns. Have some guns. Enjoy these guns.
Well, and also, oh god, this was definitely one of those moments too in a game where, especially after you've played Resident Evil and games like that, the fact that she gives you a gun and gives you all these warnings and says like, know who you're shooting, you're like looking at it going, it's like, oh, this is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I'm gonna go like shoot a child or something.
Oh no, it's not good.
I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Yep.
Well,
and with that, next time on Fandom Arcade.
Next time on Fandom Arcade.
Next time on Fandom Arcade, we're gonna, I guess, what would she warn us against? Shooting kids in the face? We're probably gonna go shoot children.
We're gonna, next time on Fandom Arcade, we shoot children.
Yep.